Yahoo, yahoo, everybody, and welcome, welcome. Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches, konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo gozaimasu. Good evening, and good afternoon, and good morning, wherever and whenever you are in the world. Yahoo, yahoo, James. Thanks for being the first one here. So this is an unusual start time for me. I wasn't sure if I was even going to stream today. I did have the collab earlier today with Tilly, where I did Promivazel with them. And then we tried the server Unique Victorious Monster. Got it down to 20%, but we didn't score the win. So a lot of fun there. Then after a break and try to get some laundry started and everything, I figured it's time to try this new event monster before the summer season ends. And it's up. There's a bunch of people here, and I figured it's worth a try. So, I'm gonna pop onto that, and we're gonna wait and see till everybody gets here and give it a try. Thank you everybody for joining me, lots of love. One more welcome, and we can get to go right over the game screen. Oh yeah, and I'm running funny like this with the staffs below me. I just wanted to show this off before I try to fix it. Look how silly I look. Okay, now I'm gonna try to cast the spell. I think it'll correct itself. Oh, there it goes. Yep. That sounds horrifying. Oh wait, it's back below me again. That is so strange. Though when I heal, it's perfectly fine. Okay. That is weird. Yahoo yahoo matata! Yeah, 2 more crafts to go. Which ones did you leave for last? It's still below me. Alright, I need to change to a club. This is like weirding me out. Remember in Goldsmith? I mean, Goldsmith makes sense, because at least in 11, that's a super expensive one. I bet you it's expensive in 14, too. Armor. Interesting. I would think you'd have some classes you could make some good armor with that. Yahoo yahoo Tokido! Arigato, don arigato! Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me really happy. And I'm glad to have you here. So this notorious monster here, Midgard Stormer, is a Merilith type. It was introduced in the Abyssiate era, and it's more popularly seen in the Seekers of Adeline expansion of Final Fantasy XI. But for this particular server, they turned it into the Event Summertime monster. And he's a beast. He can cast Death and all his other Merilith abilities. And I ran in front of him just to try to, like, see if he's pretty cool. But we wound up, long story short, he killed me. He attacked me and totally killed me. So I was like, oh, you're actually hard. You're not just, like, something that one person can beat up for an event. Oh, we gotta read! Yahoo yahoo, Brave! Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a great stream. Aw, a raid and a resub? Oh, Brave, you're too sweet to me. Thank you so much. We just started. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream today, but this event, Notorious Monster, is up. There's a bunch of people here wanting to fight it. And then I tried to run in front of it by myself because I was cocky and a max level on the server and I thought maybe I could beat it up. And then he proved me wrong and beat me up instead. So then we started coordinating together with all the people around here. And now we're gonna try to take it on again as a coordinated group. Yahoo, yahoo, tablet! Welcome, welcome. Okay, Final Fantasy XIV. It's a little different. This is the original version. I kinda want to attack it. Oh, TP mob? Oh, I'm on White Mage. I shouldn't attack it then. I'm not gonna be attacking this thing. I dig the music though. I love Onslaught. This is the battle music for outdoors that was introduced in Chains of Promathia. So we're essentially waiting on somebody to get off the boat, and then we're hoping that other people that get off that boat too also want to help, because we have 10 people at the moment. Well, we have 11. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me too much, Matato, because, I mean, look at the popularity level of the content, right? This server's locked to Promathia, and look how many people are on the server. And as much as the people on the server want Autogon, even I do, at the same time, right? There's, like, it hasn't come out yet, and there's this part of me that wonders, you know, if there's, like, a fear. I hope you have a good time with your food, Brave. Thank you for the raid and the sub. Appreciate the lurk as well. Yeah, me too, Watada. That would have been awesome. But you never know. You never know. It could still happen. She might just be a middle boss instead of, like, one of the important ones with lots of, like, lines. It definitely cast Breakdown me. I'd be fine with that too, because the Archangels were a middle fight, and that was an awesome middle fight. Very well done. Probably one of my favorite middle fights of that whole first raid. And that's considering Fafnir too, which is really cool. But no, the Archangels was by far my favorite part of that first raid. Lilith, Hades, and Promathia. Oh, that'd be awesome. If they really wanted to go crazy, they'd throw Shinryu in there too, but they can't because it would confuse people because of 14 having, you know, their Shinryu. But Shinryu is the final boss of Abyssia. A darker, transformed version of Promathia. In another dimension. But the boat is here! Capio made it! Okay, time for some shouts.
Incoming emote.
I mean, if we're being 100% honest, Matato, it's pretty weak. If anything, it's an epilogue to Chains of Promathia. Like, in a weak epilogue of Chains of Promathia, that's that. Like, it has, like, 10% the amount of story. For, like, 3 add-ons, it has barely any story. Like, truly barely any story. Like, even the add-ons like the Kupo Deeded Atat and, like, the Shantaro Ascension and all that have vastly more story than Abyssia does. Abyssia is more like an afternote about some closure with Chains of Promathia stuff, I think. If they do, Matato, I'm sure you will love beating them up. Which one would you want to beat up the most, though? I'd want to beat up the little redhead. He seems like the leader. Oh, Big Door, that's okay. Hey, you got the Ki, that's all that matters. But you still gotta go and talk to the person at the entrance, though. Of the cave. And then they gotta tell you to go back to town. So it sounds like you still got a little bit of legwork to do to finish the Eco Warrior. But you got the hard part done. You got the part done that needs people. Big Door, I just gotta say, I am so proud of you, and I am so blown away by all of your progress on the Horizon server. Like, I know you're a good player, I know you play on Cat's Eye and your experience, and you've been watching my streams for a while too. But, like, seeing your rapid development here was insane. Hold, let me shoot up Sav. Got Sav. See ya, Gideon, Drip Gideon. Hold that. Rods. See your rods. Let me get a D on it, right? Did I land anything else like a paralyze? It's weird, it's not even, like, claimed. Well, I can land Paralyze on it. If I can land Paralyze on it, can I land Silence? If I can land Silence, we're in business. I got Slow. Let's see if we get sick of Silence. Oh, I got it! Wait, no, it's not Silence, never mind. That's just Sleep. Why is it asleep? Oh, we're just gonna keep putting Enfeebles on it. I figure it was immune to Silence. If it can cast Death, things that can cast Death are usually... yeah. Alright, what else we got? Let's give Kraken, Let's give Kraken Sav some... oh wait, well, Crack doesn't need it, but Sav was going in on that. Let's give him some haste, too. I can sleep here too. The lag here is very real. But it's okay, I'll take lag. Oh, Comatose just got death. Alright, let's R3 them. Sakura, if I'm not mistaken. Shap says it's one of Suguru's ults, and Suguru is awesome. Suguru has helped me so much with stuff. How can I not help him? And be like, mean. help people even if they've never helped me. I don't really need a reason, but like, especially if somebody's helped me. How's it get rough? I'm running low on NP. Are we at another death? Oh, Rusty. I might take a knee after this. I got rid of a bunch of petrification, so that's good. But, unfortunately, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It's at 76. I'm gonna take a knee. This is gonna be an interesting adventure. Alright, let's take a knee. And then I'm only getting up if people get petrified at this point, or if there's another death. Or if my MP comes back, of course, but I gotta be patient. Oh, is that what the 14 raid's doing? That doesn't surprise me. Windurst is so popular. One of the hardest parts of being a good healer in a game like this is knowing that you have to let your friends suffer sometimes while you get your resources back. So like, yeah, they all could use my help right now or heals, or I could do more in feeds or stuff like that. But I'm better serving them right now by keeping my knees down and getting as much MP as I can until I absolutely have to get up. I'm going for one more tick. One more Uyata, then I give Sav a big cure. I got it. Big cure on Sav. Little cure on Quack. Medium cure on Quick. Poison's pretty nasty. Let's get rid of that. Quick little cure for Quack. Okay. Some haste for Sam. Where are we at? He's at 68. Oh boy. Alright, see if I get paralyzed on him again. Yes, I did. Alright, how about some slow? And he just petrified everybody again. Bad news, Bear Panda. That's a lot of Stona casts. Alright, let's get Saf first. And then Quick Fox. Back, you gotta stay down for a little. I'm sorry, bud, you're the low level. Who else is petrified in there? And then Quill. Is Quill in there too? Alright, let's get... Or Quill isn't petrified, never mind. Who else is petrified? Nobody, okay. Let's do, regen 3 on Sav. And then is Dia sticking good on you? What do you got? Slow, yep, okay, you got a full package on you. Maybe blind? See if I had Seeka blind on it. Yeah, I was gonna say, Big Door, nobody went for that. Thanks for claiming the first one on Twitch. Cheater Panda going for both. You're getting greedy. But you know what? Since they were both sitting there for so long, I guess I'll have to allow it, huh? Oh, all my MP's gone. Look, why can't I cast anything? That explains a lot. Alright, Quack, then you get your poison removed. That's all I got MP for, buddy. Maybe a Cure 1. Here's your Cure 1. Maybe a Benediction. Oh yeah. What's it at? 57%? I don't know. Oh, there you go. You're on the grind too, Big Door? I know that Grave Peeper is. Thanks for the heads up, Tablet. It's worth getting up to... Oh, they're back. Well, it's worth getting up to get rid of the poisons, right? But, oh boy. Oh yeah, poison is very strong on Horizon. Not to be underestimated. Super duper strong. Might need to take a knee here in a bit, but hopefully that regen in this Cure 3 will help keep, maybe we'll give Sav a quick regen 1 or 2. Regen 2? Okay, you guys. Good luck. I need more MP again. Pretty much doing Poisonas and regens now. Oh, they got put to sleep. No, that's gonna be a bunch of Cure 2s and Cure 1s. Crackzilla, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save you, buddy. I don't know why you're even in there at your low levels. It's kind of tough. I specifically said low level people stay back and you're like level 20. I should let you die, but then it's gonna have to raise you after anyway, so... Alright, a regen 1 on Sav. Take a knee. Eat a cookie. %. We got this if we're careful. Kama went down. I don't have enough MP to raise them yet, but hopefully they got re-raised, or I'll try to get them up in a bit. So good, dog. You stunned so many deaths. I've only seen 3 deaths so far. I got through. Oh, Kama did get an R1. Okay, good. I know he's got him all asleep, but I'm kind of just gonna let him sleep for a little bit. I really need the MP. I'll wake him up with a spell if he really wants to, get some action. Yeah, y'all are gonna sleep for a little bit, I'm sorry. I really need the MP. Yeah, it's at 29. He's gonna start using TP moves all the time as soon as you hit the 1000 TP and your 25%. And things are gonna get really spicy soon, so yep, I need all the TP I can get, or all the MP. Poisons are back. Okay, somebody's got antidote. It's nice. The monk is. Or maybe it's his chakra that's pulling it off. It's probably the chakra, but either way. Saves me some time. Bring it, Lahoon. Yeah. I'm not banish 3. Hit the wrong macro. I don't know if it's still gonna burst. Poor Dia. Alright, let's give Sav some haste. I would run in there and do a protect and a shell, but yep, that's exactly why I didn't do it. Freak! Oh, Rusty ate it. Alright, old Rusty, I got R3 coming. Thank. Oh, old Rusty got a... Okay, I need to R3 him. Oh, he got an R1 or something. Oh well. I got the NP to help save people. Regen on quick. React Nagar, you almost down? 13%. Maybe you need a fresh paralyze. And slag. No idea. Gotcha there, Tim. Alright. Sav needs a regen. sleep good. Let's wake up these two. Wake up Crackle too. And devotion. Somebody. Oh, I can give Cappy some MP. Not benediction. Devotion. Oh crap. He blinked. I was about to hit him. Alright, you got extra gas. I'll give you a bunch of MP, Cappy. You'll blast them. Might be able to get rid of that stone. Thunder heals it. I wonder how many people healed it with a Thunder Blast. Fresh Dia, fresh Paralyze. It's at 1%, and then I'm gonna try to cast a Holy on it. So why not?
Your skill has increased.
The Prowl. Not gone yet? Finish 3. Your Bow. That did the trick. Got him. Alright, did it give me the key item thingy? Or something? I don't know. I gotta talk to the thingy over here. Yes. Or he's running over. I hope that counts. Yeah, I'll say, did we click something? I don't see a key item. Oh, you automatically get it. Okay. The re-raise had 45 seconds left. Just enough time to finish the battle. I'm kinda surprised I didn't pull hate and he cast death on me. So now we're pretty much running to the front of Pernugaro. There's a couple other activities here, but I want to get the prize from this. And then there's 2 other events that I've done, but I haven't done enough to get the prize for. I wonder how many people that was their first time. I know there's a couple people with their extra characters. I know this is my first time. Shockingly hard event monster. You know, usually what they'll do for the retail events is they'll de-level you to like level 1. And then you gotta like fight the event, stuff like that. But it's usually all it really winds up doing is it makes you want to like go on Paladin or something with like a really powerful SP. So that you can just like become invincible for a minute or so and just punch you its face in, or they're like different things, it depends. And it does take a lot of the strategy out when you only have level 1 abilities. That was cool. That was really fun to see like an event more tailored to a 75. Maybe we're into Nubo. Where did you find this? Yep. Custom top +1. Let's go. Got it. Well done, everybody. It is laggy easier. That is for sure. Okay, so the other event is the Gamba on the racing. That looks like they're over here too, so I probably want to put a bet in. I'm gonna bet on the little Zugo thingy. They gotta announce it, but yeah, I'm gonna bet on this little guy, the Kobo Algo. Last time I did Like the Podium, because Like the Podium is like a super cute name and I love it. I think Chocobo is pretty good too, so either Chocobo or Kobo Algo. These are the two that I think could win loads. And then Speed Tricks just sits in the back, like always all the time. So, I don't know. I've never seen Speed Tricks win. Yeah, it seems like Kobo wins a lot, so that's probably the one I'll go for. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit, wait for them to announce the race, and try to win this. And while we're at it, we can put the event items in the event bots, I think, including this club hammer. This is an event item, right? So let's go to Mob Wardrobe 8. Club hammer. Oh, nice, okay. That's in top. Is the Emperor Bangle in there too? Aw, I can't blame me for trying. Nice. I had it in Mob Wardrobe 1, but I thought about it. I'm like, wait, there's Mob Wardrobe 8 for that. On Horizon, you can use Mob Wardrobe 8 for all the event items. Apparently, Speedtrix won the last race, apparently. I've never seen that, but that makes me want to bet on him even less, because he's not going to win twice in a row, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Yahoo Yahoo Garp. We are going to find out. And then, while we're waiting, let's put on the little of that hammer. Alright, I'm all equipped up with the event hammer. I smack a bonk some Mandy's later. Just gotta announce the race. I don't even think I have to stick around while they race. I'm pretty sure I can go bonk some, like, Mandy's or something. They give you a quickening so you can, like, flee around and follow them, too. So I don't know, do you guys want me to follow the, Do you want me to follow the racers around? Right, Quackzilla died. Maybe they HP'd? Maybe they were doing it on purpose to get a home point. I would have given him a raise, but okay. I wonder if it goes at the top of the Vanadil hour. If that's the case, it's got 10 Vanadil minutes or so. Yep, it was at the top of the hour. Okay, we're betting on Kobo Amel. Yep, he's the one I want to bet on. Trying to make sure I want to bet though, huh? Oh my. Well, because I don't have infinite money, let's bet 5,000 go. Alright, my bet is placed. If I go beat Mandy's up, can I claim him or something while I wait for the race results? Everybody's running away. I guess you can. Alright, let's do a couple rounds of claiming real quick. You got this lady over here, she gives you a bucket. He's like 200 gel. 500 gel. I was born to claim. And then run over here to a little clamming spot. Do a pebble. Then I wait a little bit. Jack's nice. Meh. And I wait a little bit. A lot of people do this. This is a really good way to make money when you don't have any other resources. A Bibiki slunk. Meh. And now I wait a little bit. A Vongala clan. I think I should grab one more item. Another Vongala clan. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna turn it in on that point. I feel like if you go past 5, it starts to get a little risky. I'm sure there's more experienced people. Oh, look, I got the flea effect. Well, I got a race going on, waiting to see the results, so... Alright, so we got the jackknife, the slugs. Looks like I still got the speed boost move, which is nice. Let's go pick up another one of these. It's super handy. I have the race going, I can go quickly back and forth. Yahoo, by the way, Quistis, welcome. We just did the event and, earlier. And we got it, so I got up getting the piece that can let me teleport here now easily. Which is really the main reason I wanted to get here. I don't claim a ton, honestly. But I know there's XP merit parties that take place out here. And I don't want to have to be that person that's like, oh hey, I'm waiting on the boat, everybody. No, nobody wants to have to be the person that everybody's waiting on, you know? So, I decided to address that problem. Goblin armor. Fish scales. Kind of weak sauce so far. Hobgoblin bread. You know, for a 6 item, I don't think I've gotten any rare items yet. It's probably risky. This might break the bucket, but let's see what happens. Crab shell. Alright, let's dump it. Flaming cake goes. Hopefully we win this race. Worst case scenario, I'll probably try to go beat up Mandy's next time. But I still need to do that too. Ew, pebble. Fish scales, better than a pebble. Kelp. Kelp is meh. Shell. They're still okay to defender. But we're still pulling. I might pull 2 more. Fish scales, yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull 1 more then. Fish scales are very light. Just like a goblin armor or another pebble or something, right? Seashell? Alright, yeah, let's turn it in. That way I can get back here again while I still have the speed boost. The no examining kit. Seems like the race is gonna be over soon because the quickening effect only has 19 more seconds. Bugle scales. The jackknife. Hobgoblin pie. Pretty good tank food if I remember. Did it say who won the race? Handle. Haven't gotten anything really rare yet. Lasha. Coral fragment. That sounds important. Alright, let's be out. Chocobo won. I didn't bet on Chocobo. Ew. Okay, well, I know this isn't quite as action-packed as usual for me, chat. I don't usually do the immense stuff, but, yeah, I was here. It came with a teleport item. And, yeah, so I was like, yeah, let's knock it out while we're here, right? Yeah, not so much for me. I lost 5,000 gil. Animal wah. Guess I'm betting 1,000 gil next time instead. Alright, so if you're gonna announce the next one, do they announce it at the top of the hour? Or am I gonna wait a whole another hour? Okay. I think we got time. So if anybody's on that knows for Horizon rules, where are the main draggers I'm supposed to beat up with this hammer? I'm guessing they're just over here. Or is it just like any... That would not be Mandy, that would be an Oppo. That was 39 though. There's a Mandy. Well, that's technically not a Mandy. These are, they're in the Mandy family. Boy. Okay. See how this goes. I guess haste on myself. Here we go. Getting some action. I don't know if these are the right Mandies, by the way. So chat, you'll have to let me know. We'll find out, I guess. Looks like I'll beat their head in eventually. See why Hexa strike their face. Even hurt him a little bit. Hexy strike this thing to death and it ruins the event because I have to do like a boring normal attack, that'd be really sad.
Your skill has increased.
That made me just the tiniest bit sad.
Your skill has increased.
Give me a second, chat.
Your skill has increased.
I've been asking chat for a while, Quistis, and I was like, I don't know if they're the right ones or not, but they're in the Mandy family, so I'm just beating them. These aren't the right ones, I'm guessing. If that's the case, I can beat this one up a lot quicker. I have a new weapon for you, Alrin. You love it. Oh. Okay, well, I literally took out a Corrigan with the event weapon. It took many Hexa strikes to the head, let me tell you.
Your skill has increased.
forget how good Mandy's are for skilling up shield, because they attack twice. Oh, I'm not even gonna need a weapon skill on you. Alright, well, I think I missed the race because of that noise too. I'm pretty sure they're doing the race. Let's see. You're about to begin. Place your bets. Oh wait, maybe I can get the race bet in time. Now they're gone. They're gone, Zoos. They're off to the next race. Alright, well they're off doing the race. So where are the main draggers from the event then? Let's talk to the human NPC again. Maybe they'll explain it. Back at Mandy. There are many of them for us to handle. We need the help of you, adventurers, blah blah blah. See, you already have a hammer. Go out there and whack a Mandy. Yep, where? Where are the Mandys to whack? I would love to bonk some Mandys in the head. We're gonna look around a little bit to map everybody. See if we can find these Mandys. He's honestly waiting around for the, Oh, looks like the racers are gonna get there soon. It's like it's Choco Bell again. We'll find out, it'll announce it, I'm sure. Dang, I might wanna put my gill on Choco Bell, jeez. I'd like to win 3 times in a row, right? It'd be like lightning striking 3 times in a row. You to see? I was just over there though, I didn't see him over there. Or like, the other sea. That sea over there. I'm gonna check. I definitely don't think I saw him by the entrance sea, I'll tell you that. That's where the clamming running back and forth is. Let's find out. There's only one way really to find out, right? And that's to walk there. We're already pretty close, so... Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Oh, yep, there they are. Look at that. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do first. That is a lot of them, too. And before I hit any of them, let's burn my MP here. We're gonna use a Starlight. Get some free MP back. And now... we're gonna go equip the Balking Hammer again. Lycopodiums are worth more? Works for me. I Lycopodium. I Lycopodium. Where's the next Lycopodium? I kill him. Wait, no, there's another one. Mine. Alright, I'll let Quick Fox have it. I'll be nice. I just got 2. And Quick Fox and me were fighting together with the event notorious monster, so I don't want to be a meanie. Come on, invasive Mandy. The fact that they run around makes this very challenging to get that one hit in. Oh, you could throw the hammer like Thor. saw it. I'm like, oh, I see a red one. Alright, lycopodiums. I don't see any more of you, so we're going for a regular. How many points do you need to have? Does anybody in chat know how many you're supposed to have? The points before you get the armors or whatever? I'm sure I could find out. But I don't want to, like, go run back after getting, like, 30 or 40 points and then it's like, oh, it's 50 points, or, you know. Ugh. Right in the noggin. I see a special one. It's moving fast. Oh, you slowed down. I got you. I think I saw another one out there, but he might have gotten to it already. Ah, yeah, he sees it. He sees it. He's going for it. I am. Gamer time. They seem to slow down when they come up here. So I want to try to catch them as they come to the water and then use the turnaround. Get out a little bit. It's like the perfect time to get them if you time it just right. But yeah, I lost the timing. He's on the move again. Dang. Oh, wait, did I get it? Oh, crap. I'm sorry we letting me to rob it on you. I didn't even see you there. Ah, right in your head. I see you. I see you can run far away if you want, but I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, there's more over here. Oh, you teleported. Good. I'm gonna still get you. Holy moly, is there a lot more? Okay. Oh, I'm, like... I think the server's lagging a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely, I was gonna say. I'm like, I should've hit it by now. The server is hardcore lagging because of all these mobs. Yeah, I can't even keep up. Come on! Give me the hit. My idea is probably just gonna kill it, so I don't want to try to pull it that way. There's so many here, just let me hit it! I'm gonna change charges. I think this one's fun. It's just so buggy over here. I can't hit anything. Come on. There we go. And then come on, you're like right in front of me. There we go. Got it. Got it. Yahoo, yahoo, Grave Peeper. think we cleaned up the special ones over here. They had some time to grow and flourish. Oh, there's one coming. Hello. Hi, buddy. Come here right into my arms. Of my hammer. You're the one that probably glitched out before. The teleporty one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm just gonna get a on this one. I don't like him. I don't like you anymore. You're not gonna let me hit you. Come on. Nope. D is for you. I literally hit you with Dia. It's like it knows. I think it's a GM messing with me. No, it's probably not, but... Oh, there we go. Grave's right. Nice, Grave. Good tip. And they have way too many here. I know it's probably to meet the server demand. A fully moly lag. It's like it knows it's being targeted. There's one. I think Quick Quacks is down or something. Alright, now that you're all over here, I might try to move to the other side. And see if there's people. Oh wait, here comes another lycopodium. Yeah, 2 of them. Let's go. I'm my lycopodium. Gotcha. See you over there. You're next. Sitting there thinking you're all innocent and everything. Alright, so how many points do you need? How bad is this? How much am I gonna hate life? I should probably go over there and see how many points I have. Yeah, I don't know. I did the armor that teleports Grave earlier on the stream with BTN that teleports me out here. So now I have that. That's really all I wanted. But then I was like, while I'm out here, I may as well get the clamming armor, right? I like to clam often, but like, you never know. Maybe they'll make it better and fix it, or I don't know. It's okay. It's a thing to do sometimes that's different than mining. Okay, I swung and missed. That's depressing. Try again, Sakura. Come on, you know it. Oh, the lag here is real. Well, I can tell you that it's very laggy, Grave. The lag is so real. Oh, and my Fomor hate is level 3. So I'm actually pretty close to having max hate. For popping the, DNM for that. Shift belt. But then I heard the drop rate's only 20-some%, and then I got really sad. Okay. I don't know how many points I got. We run this way. If I see a red, I'm gonna beat it up. Yeah, there's a red. Oh, now it's over here. Oh, come on, you're just dragging me back. You're tricking me. I see you trying to get me over there, so I get distracted again. Any other reds that are crossing the barrier? Okay. Let's go see if this gets me any in the armors at all. Speedtrix won the race. So depending on by the time I get there, I might actually be able to put a bet in. I still think I'm going in on my little Tari buddy though. He lost me 5k though, so I don't know. I don't use my buddy anymore. I'm teasing. He tried his best. Hey, Rewards Mooble. You have anything for me? Maybe a few things? Potentially? Here. Oh! Swimming top. Yahoo, Serafina. Ah, then the swimming bottom. Oh, so you gotta get them in order. Okay. Okay, but that doesn't do the clamming. I'm gonna put them in mod board array, but that doesn't do the clamming, right? Those are just the styles. There's a yukata though too. I can go get that too. And that's gonna be pretty cool. That's actually a fun mock style. Yukata. It's not as fancy as a kimono, but it's still very, very cool looking. Or as expensive. My goodness, have you guys ever seen how expensive a kimono is? They are like thousands of dollars sometimes. And I've heard it's because they're completely made by hand, so that checks out. Well, there's the answer to your question, everybody, though. 40 points, 20 points for each piece for the normal quality, if you just want the style. And if you actually want the clamming improvement, then yeah. I think it's gonna be a half hour before he does the whole little announcement thingy. And then I'll put a bet in on Kobo Abo. I don't know if this does anything except earn you money though. But maybe this is how you upgrade the piece. I'm not sure. No, but Quistis, is this how you upgrade the piece? Because I only have the normal quality. Or is this how you get the custom bottoms? This might just be how you get the custom bottoms high quality. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for the announcement, let me pull up the Horizon wiki here. Maybe it's on the wiki. It wouldn't be under hobbies. Probably under like seasonal or something, right? Well, we could probably just look up the event. That's it. That's it. Custom. Yep. This is our Kendara. Sunbreeze Festival. This is 2024. Well, maybe it's the same as before though. Okay. Rackamandy. Special races. A snow cone vendor. Okay, well that's all here. So it's the same, right? Or no, they added an NM maybe. Please check out the guide. Alright. Well, first, are the bets able to get put in? Not yet. Bean top. So let's look at bean top high quality. With the top equipped. Oh, that's important. Okay. We need to have both of these equipped. I'll even lock style. Alright. Summer. I put the bets in? Alright. Level Ongo. Yes. 1,000 gil. Alright, we put 1,000 on the little Tari buddy. We might follow him around this time. Let's see, I'm gonna read into how to get this stuff first though. Now let's say you upgrade to top. What about the bottom? In shorts. And it doesn't specify the hume short, but I'm assuming it's the same as this, as the hume top. Maybe they'll give me both. That would be pretty cool. Alright, Kobo, Aldo, you hear me? We're relying on you. I have to go get the Yukata too, but I have to go beat 25 Mandies in the head. Okay, we're off. Lycopodium starts fast and hard. The Kobo Aldo man, he's here. He's here. He's in the game. He's in the game. Hopefully Lycopodium hasn't trained his stamina. Oh, Kobo just stopped. I was just lying. Never mind. Go, Kobo. I believe. That's right. Yeah, you passed that stupid Lycopodium. But... Uh-oh, here comes the Chocobo, coming in hot. Alright, well, we're following the Chocobo now. Holy moly, the Chocobo got a fire on his... Oh wait, here comes Kobo. Yeah, Kobo, let's go! I don't want to say anything and jinx it. I'm just gonna follow him and be hype. I lost him for a second. I got distracted by a spider. I'm sorry, chat. Spider spooked me. Come on, Kobo. Come on, Kobo. Yeah, I had to equip it to... I get it upgrading, apparently, Big Door. Well, where'd he go? He's right there. I had to wear it and place a bet, and now I have to win the bet. So if this little Toru wins me the race, I'm gonna either get both pieces upgraded at the same time, or at least one. Kogo, I'm not liking this, buddy. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up. Yes, you Lycopodium pass you. Come on, Kogo. Don't let that happen. Where's your guts? You gotta summon that energy not to let the little plant guy beat you up. You're better than this, Kogo. You're better than this. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, Kobo. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You just got a little more to go. Don't let the plant do it. Come on. You can do it. It's right there. It's right there. It's all yours to take, Kobo. Come on. Come on. Don't slow down now. It's all yours. Go. Go. Don't slow down. Oh, no. Ah, my heart's breaking. My heart's breaking. It was so close. It was so close. Well, welcome, Raiders. I just lost the bet. I put it down on Kogo, and Lycopodium came in last second.
Wait, dude, and Jake
And,
never got to sit on the
took
cook
it.
couch, dude. What do you say?
Womp, womp. Okay. Well, welcome, readers. I'm Sakura. If you don't know me, I play a lot of Final Fantasy XI. I got my start playing a lot of retail, and I play a lot of other games on the side too, especially on Tuesdays. But lately, what's been grabbing me is the Horizon server. And I've definitely been enjoying it. I have a 75 White Mage, and currently I'm been getting the event items here. And I wound up getting, so far, the Hume top, the Hume shorts, the club hammer to do the event, and the custom top. I'm beating the end. We had a couple people here, even helped get a couple of level 1 alts, their teleport gear, which is really good. But let's see, let's get through and say hi to everybody. So, Yahoo Pax, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a follow. I'm pretty sure I see you talk in everybody's stuff. I think you even talked in mine, so let me give you a follow. Blessing, of course, lots of love. Lots of love and cowboy hats for blessing. Hi, Piju. Welcome, welcome, Yahoo. I think you stream too, so I'm gonna follow you. I don't know why I didn't earlier when you were talking, I forget whose stream it was. It was either Tilly or, something, but Yahoo, sorry. Follow on Piju. And then Piolapu? There's the ace. Oh, it was the ace when he was doing the shooter. That's right. No wonder I'm drawing a blank on it. Yeah, because he was playing 11 for a little, and then he was doing a shooter. He was really distracted, so I kind of just, blanked out. And then Maddie for Too Ratty. Yahoo. So welcome everybody and the Rodfather. We are gonna try to put another bet down, but the little baby Tar, he's let me down. I think I might put the money on Chocobo, guys. I think I might put 1,000 gil on Chocobo this time. And then I still want to get the Yukata too, so I need to beat a few more things with my hammer. Like, at least 25 more Mandies or a few more red things. But with Chef Rods? Yeah, Chef Rods was at the event. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got Chef Rods, the teleport body. Yeah, level 1. So I'm guessing you're the Rod? Wait, is the Rodfather you? Am I getting messed with right now? Am I being dumb? You are the NPCs? What, to bet on? Oh, well, no. Okay, so the clamming? Alright, so Piju. I'm gonna do clamming. I just got a clamming kit. Over here's clamming, right? This is where you see all these people doing their clamming. And it's literally just a gathering point over here. You get a key item, and then you just gather items. I usually stop at 5. But there's a whole app you can get, or a mod you can get on here that'll track, the weight of your thing. And you wait a little bit. Pick up some more. I got a pebble the first time, so that was bad. Peugeot scale is kind of bad. Yeah. And then you have another. Right, another pebble. That's it, everybody's just doing this, going back and forth. Lunchy, you gotta stop before your bucket gets too heavy, because it'll all pour out and you lose everything. So the name of the game is, I usually stop around 5 or 6. Another pebble. Okay, so this is just a garbage one. I'm not getting anything good from this. I'm gonna gather 2 more times, and then I have to stop one way or the other. The Mickey Slug. A little bit better. I guess I can throw the pebbles as ammo, right? And get skill ups. That's always good. Ooh, a Fangala clan again. Okay. We're just gonna dump. We have a bunch of rocks in our bucket. So then to dump it, you just go over here. And it looks like the hour's about to rotate anyway, so that's good. I'll be able to make my bet. And then you just return the bucket unbroken, and you get to keep everything in the bucket. Right? Look at that. All those items in my inventory. And then what you do is you go one of these vendors here or there or whatever, and you dump all the crap. Anything you actually that's good for the auction house, sell it on the auction house. And anything that's like vendor crap or sell slow on the auction house, just vendor that crap. And then go buy another bucket and do it again. Are you taking bets yet? I didn't hear the bet announcement. We still have another in-game hour before you take bets. Yep, okay. There's still more time, so let's go clam again. Because what I'm gonna do now, chat, is I'm gonna put in a bet, and I'm gonna go run over to the event mandies to beat with the hammer, because I want to get the Yukata too. Alright, so this little myth right here, I was born to clam. It's 500 gil. So that's the whole catch, you know. You can technically lose money. But yeah. Well, it's easy to get the normal quality swimsuit for fashion. This is super easy. Getting this is 20 hammer points. Like, I'm gonna go over and show you guys after. You need to just bonk a bunch of mandies in the head. It's super easy. You could do it in like 10 minutes. But getting the upgraded piece, that's taking me a bit longer. Getting the one that improves clamming results. Alright, Pebble and a Slug so far. I guess I could try this more now that I could teleport here once a day easily. But I want to save it if I'm doing, like, merit parties out here. If you're all curious, the whole reason I came out here, right, is to do merit parties. So, it's like when there's merit parties out here, I don't want to have to wait on the boat. So, I got the custom top so I could teleport out here. Yahoo, yahoo, is that sure it? This is clamming. It's out in Perenugro Isle. So on this particular server, they're having the summertime event out here with a custom notorious monster and a bunch of stuff. And I'm knocking out getting the armors. Thank you, for the congratulations, Maddie. I appreciate it. Right, one more gather. I think that was 5 or 6. Oh wow, I went card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, 6. I rarely go past 6. I don't have the tracker to track the weights of everything. Oh, and the bets are coming in. Okay. So let's turn this in. Let's go place our bet. Bet on the little chocobo. I'm all clammed out. Turn in the stuff. Put 1,000 guild out on our little baby chocobo. Because our Taratari's let us down twice. Okay, there we are. Bet's been placed on Chocobo, little baby Chocobo. I'm not gonna follow him around this time and go through the emotional heartache. I'm gonna go get some more points with my hammer. Yahoo, yahoo, Shadow! Oh, nice. Yeah, the 75 Ninja is very beloved. One of the most beloved tanks in the 75 era. Unfortunately, in the 99 era, Ninja kind of gets a bad rap. It's a really good DPS. But, like, it's more about, like, it's a DPS that can survive really good if it's smartly played. But it can never hit, like, the numbers of, like, a perfectly geared samurai that's being, like, healed by a good healer. So, like, there's complexities to Ninja. They don't really tank anymore either because there's so much AoE in retail that your, like, shadows are going away like crazy, right? But, here's the good news, right? On my one character for the Bahamut server, I have a character with a lottery weapon for Ninja that makes Utsusemi area of effect -1 shadow. So meaning like you can Utsusemi Ichi, give everybody 2 shadows area of effect in the party. Or Utsusemi me and give everybody 3 shadows. And that is really good. And then also in retail you have Utsusemi San later, much later, once you get 100 job points and so. And then you could actually give everybody 4 shadows on top of it. So then when you think about like, oh, okay, so your shadows get wiped, who cares? The hate management's still there. All those shadows are hitting everybody in the group. So that's Utsusemi's enmity times 6. Multiple times, every single time you cast shadows. Let's be realistic. Let's assume the white mage and the other support are in the back and not getting hit by it. So that's enmity times 4 every single time you cast an Uchisemi. Absolutely bonkers. Anyway, enough of me ranting about Retail Ninja. It's just sad things I get sad about for sure. Yeah, Yagyu Darkblade. That's correct. Right, so we're gonna bonk a couple of these Warhammers. The red ones, the Lycopodiums, are worth double points. Regular mateys are worth 1. There's 2 points. There's another Lycopodium. They're kind of tough to target, and it's a little laggy here. Let's get him. Let's get him, you're mine. I know you're trying to get me to go over to the other side. Yeah, see, the lag is real. I'm gonna unlock from it like Grease suggested and try to get a little bit ahead of it. That is a perfect angle for it. Did it give it to me? I gave it to somebody. Somebody got it. Alright, we're going back to the other side. Screw this, there's too many people here, hammers. Now, don't tell me Choco Go is falling behind. That's the one I bet on. Tell me Choco Go is winning. Alright, got that one. See that one? Okay, somebody's targeting that one, so let's just go after this one here. It's not being targeted. You're the annoying one that goes back and forth. There we go, there we go. Like, come on. I've been hunting it down for so long, just give it to me. I was gonna beat some regular ones for now. They're only worth 1 point, but they're all over the place. They're still kind of a pain, too, you gotta chase them around. Alright. I'm trying to get 25 points for that Yukata. The Yukata. I'll probably beat them up until it says the race is over. So I can claim my prize. Ooh, Choco Go seems to be making a sprint. Let's go. Choco, come on, you can do it, buddy. I'm not following you, but I believe in you. Because I'm gonna fix the lag by genociding all of the extra Mandies before they can repop. We're gonna take care of this lag 1 Mandy at a time. Kapow! Pow! Pow! Where's the Lycopodium? Let's go! Pow! Bring the kisser! Come on, come on! Into the head, you can do it! Ow! That was an easy one. Oh, it missed! It was too easy, of course it was. Of course it missed. It was too quick. I'm like, now you need to chase this guy around a little. We're not just gonna give it to you like that. Oh, Lycopodium, I see you. Piece of candy. Let's go, piece of candy. You're mine. Yahoo, Yahoo ends! Yeah, this is one of the summer events. This is where you'd want to start. You pick up your hammer from the info Moogle, right? At Pernugro Isle, he'll give you the hammer. And then you come off to the east side of Pernugro Isle Beach. And there's a whole bunch of Mandies here. You just hit them. The red ones are worth double points. The green ones are worth single points. And then you trade in the points for event armor. And then you can upgrade it with other events. So, like, I have a bet in on the baby chocobo race so that I can upgrade my swimsuit. There's like a ton of them, and the humans going after the same one as me. There's like a zillion, and you're just chasing the same one as me. I see how it is. And I think you got it too. You troll. There's literally a million other ones here, and you're going after the same one as me. What a troll. Alright, I'm starting to... Like, there's so many here. I can't hit any of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! And then I try to pull them with Dia, like, to get aggro on them so they just stay near me. They just do whatever they want. They'll just run all over the place. I'm gonna hit, like, 3 or 4 more of these and then we're going back. I'm not hearing any more announcements about the race. If I won, I want to get the prize. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Alright. And there's another one right there. Ooh, there's lots of them with red now. Okay, after this, one more. I see 2. Come on, give me this one, and then I'll start tracking that other one. Come on. Come on, I see you both together. You slow down right here, right? Right? Man, their pathing is so random. There we go, okay. One last one. Which one's not gonna run all around the whole place? Which you? Come on. Bam. Oh, come on. Yeah, my hopes up. I thought I had it right there. Ah! Just stop for a second. I wish I was just stuck with the other ones. Alright, there we go. I hope that's enough points. Of course they're a well-geared person with an Emperor's hairpin and all this other kind of stuff. But they're like a new player that didn't know any better. Of course, they're not a new player that doesn't know any better. Okay, so the hope is that I go into the race guy, and the race guy is like, oh, Chocobo won. I don't even know if he did.
You've been examined.
Now, Kobo Aldo won. Oh my god. The one time I don't bet on Kobo Aldo, he pulls through. Okay, so who would I bet on then? Laker Podium hasn't won the entire time I've been here, I think. Speedtrick, surprisingly, has been winning a few. They should have like a pity thing where it's like, oh, you've done 5 and you still haven't won one? Here, we give the armor upgrade anyway. It wasn't great for me. Alright, so they need to wait for the next announcement. So we're gonna go over the reward mooble here. So here's the info mooble. This is the one that gives you the hammer. And then next to him is the reward mooble. When you beat the NM, this is the one that gives the teleport thing. No, the zone's not that dangerous. I mean, there's like level 30s and stuff here. It depends on your level. If you're super low level, it's gonna be a problem. Alright, gear. I have 41 points, so I'm gonna get the Festive Yukata. Omina Yukata. Let's go. Anything else I can buy now? Gear. Upgrade Yukata. Oh. Oh, I see how it goes. Okay, we're gonna put a bet in. Chocobo. I know you let me down last time, but I'm gonna give you a bet again. Yeah, one more try, just like Kovoda did. Okay, 1,000 on Chocobo. I need you to win, Choco. We've lost way too much money on this. And to get be this much of a pain in the button. But yeah, watch I'll run past. I'll show you some levels of the monsters as we go past. I'd say the most dangerous thing I see here is there's a bomb that floats around. That's like level 30 something or so. If you cast magic around that, that's gonna aggro you. Or if you're, you know, too low of a level, that'll aggro you. But it's not near the entrance or the event stuff. Now, the NM that gives the teleportation armor, the body armor, is a very high level. It literally took us like, what was it, like a half hour or 40 some minutes with 2 full parties to beat. And like a bunch of 75s. It was very hard. Like that was no joke. It's not a casual. I was surprised. I thought like, you know, just a small like ragtag group would be enough. But oh no, you needed a coordinated group for sure. With a stunner, a healer, options. But what you get, here I'll show you. It's in my Mod Wardrobe 8. Mod Wardrobe 8 can be used for any of the event items, so if you're concerned about wasting inventory slots, you can dump it all in here. But there's the club hammer you get for bonking in the head that we'll be doing here in a bit. And then this is the teleport body from beating the NM. 20 points for each of these, so bonking the guys in the heads for 20 points for the top, 20 points for the shorts. Then when you gamble and win with the shorts on and top on, apparently upgrades them. I haven't seen that yet, or if it's one at a time, or if both get upgraded. I have no idea about that yet. We're gonna find out if I win a race. And then I just got the Yukata. So I should be able to dump that in here too. Yep. And then whenever that gets upgraded, that should make gold fishing results better, I think. Which is something you can do all year. Oh, the race must be on now because I'm running fast. Oh, this is good. Maybe I can hit these guys better, but it's probably gonna cancel my quickening. Alright, somebody's here, beating all these up, it looks like. Yeah, she definitely taking a lot out. What about the other side? The other side more clean. Have more options. Oh yeah, tons of them. Look how many little pink tops we got here. It should take my quickening out as soon as I hit one. Quickening is not a run fast ability. Yep, there it goes. I say, it usually doesn't persist when you hit something. Real hard to get this Yukata upgrade. It's like, while we're waiting on the race anyway, right? So chat, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this Yukata upgraded. We're gonna see the results of the win. And then if we don't win the race, we might call it to... I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if there's anybody doing like XP parties or anything like that. Maybe I could get my Fillmore gate max. I'm really close already. My Fillmore hate's at level 3. I hate that, cause like when it walked into the area, I'll say when it walked into me, I should have hit it. Gonna move on, Chocoville, I agree. Listen to the announcer. Speed it up. You need to win this for me so I get the armor upgrade. Let's see. That one took me all the way to the other side. I got another one. Is there any other guys over here with red tops? No? Going back over here. This is where all the Lycopodium are hiding. I already see one. Let's go. Yahoo, yahoo, Boonsits. Hope you're having a great night. Oh, right in the head. Alright, any other Lycopodium hiding in the groups? See a bunch of Mandies. I see a whole mess of Mandy. Oh, wait, no, that's the one I got already. I think I got them all. Alright, we're gonna check the other side. Oh, Chocoville won! Oh my gosh, we need to make it back. Chocoville won, everybody. I bet on the right one. Let's beat one more Lycopodium in the head real quick. I'm sorry you're getting rained on. Yeah, I only bet 1,000 gil, unfortunately, but really I was just doing it for the gear upgrade. I hope that you feel a little better and you can get dry for a bit. I've only ever worked one job where, well, I mean, okay, when I worked in fast food, you get rained on from the window all the time. That's not like working in the rain. I later had one job where I worked in the rain, and that was this environmental removal job where these cars would all drive through a line, and then we'd like help exit or empty out the things that they need to get rid of. And there were days where you get rained on the whole day. But it was in the summer, so it wasn't like freezing rain or anything. It was like warm rain. But you'd be soaked the whole time. Ah, so you drive around and deliver items? To like DoorDash and stuff like that? Yeah, that definitely is gonna get you wet sometimes. I did Uber? That's not quite DoorDash, because you don't have to get out of the car a lot of the time, unless like somebody really is elderly and needs help like getting in their home or something. So that was most of the time I got to stay in the car when I was doing Uber. A little different than that, the delivery part. But then again, I did a delivery job once for a small company that used to deliver cleaning supplies and stuff to all these different like doctor's offices and everything. And I had to drive in like Center City, Philadelphia in the middle of rush hour and everything. It was so scary. Like, I'm not like a road rage person who's real aggressive, so I'd be staying on the right lane like, please don't hit me, please just leave me alone. Okay, it gave me 2,000 gil, and it upgraded the Hume shorts, but it did not upgrade the Hume body, so I have to place another bet. But that's okay, that's okay. Now we know. Yeah, these days I have boon sets. These days lately I've been staying out of the city as much as I can. But for a couple of years there, it was really good. Alright, so we did upgrade Yukata. Where's my upgraded Yukata? I have to actually give it to you? I have to have it in my inventory, don't I? Alright, Omina Yukata. Let's put it in my inventory. But he actually wants to take it. Yeah, okay. And then it switched it. Oh no, give me both. I still have the Omina. But now I have the ladies Yukata too. Okay, okay. Good, good. What are we looking at next? Alright, so now there's no more upgrades. I don't need to beat any more Mandies in the head. Okay, so we put on the upgraded shorts, which improve clamming results. So we'll be able to do some clamming, right? But first I want to put a bet in. We definitely want to get one more bet. And I don't need the club hammer anymore. I can put on my good hammer. Or my purgatory mace in this case. And otherwise, everything else is looking good. Alright, so really we need to win one more time. For the Hume top. Alright, well, Chocobo, you won me, right? Kovo won only when I didn't bet on him. I've never seen Lycopodium win yet. I might put a bet on Speedtrick. I don't know, chat, who do you think I should bet on? Those are the 4 options. Who would you bet on? So the last win was Chocobo. Then Kovo Olo before that. And then before that, Actually, I'm kidding. Lycopodium did win. He stole it from me from Kovo Alda. Like, real close, too, right? And then Speedtrix I saw win twice in a row when I first got here. Maybe Kirby might want to do... Kirby's asking if anybody needs any help with anything, so that's why I was like, hey, I'm on 3 paths. There's that Tenzin one with lots of doors where, like, the notorious monster can be behind any of the doors or appears. And I don't know if that's doable or not, though. Okay, we're at the point where I can place the bets. I think... Kovo, if I bet on you, you'll let me down again. I don't know, part of me wants to go on Kovo. We're gonna go on Kovo, chat. Nobody said any suggestions, so we're going on Kovo. I hope I don't regret it. Alright, put the money on Kovo. Now I can just clam and wait for the results, because I don't know if Kirby probably AFK'd after he asked. I probably responded too slowly. I was so focused on finishing this last thing. So they have the top, but what about the bottom? I guess you probably have to goldfish or something for that. 'Cause I clearly see people wearing the bottom too. The bottom is attainable. We'll look it up here in a bit. Goblin armor. Now that I have the reducing claiming incidences, maybe I can pull 7 now. Shao Shao. I think there's I guess 3 sets of armor, but some of them have upgrade versions with bonuses. A pebble, Shao Shao, and armor. Alright, so I'm gonna pull 3 more. The slunk. Nebbiite and Nebbimonite. Alright, 1 more pull. 1 more, we're calling it. Oh, they're racing now. Race is on. I get a pebble. Womp womp. Alright, let's trade the bucket. At least I have the run fast bonus for the clamming now until we get the results. Mold flamed out. Eventually I'm gonna have to sell to a vendor, get rid of some of this stuff. Picked up a clamming kit. Alright, I'm gonna grab the first clamming item, and then I wanna look up. Cagal scales, okay. So, this is called the custom top. So it's probably the custom arm. Those are for human male. Okay. So showing top, showing bottom, festive yukata. No. I think it's custom shorts. Yeah, custom shorts, team female. See also custom shorts plus one. It doesn't say how to get them. Yahoo yahoo, Kirby! Interesting, it doesn't say how to get them though. It's gotta be through gold fishing. Goblin armor. We're doing the event stuff to get the event armors, and so far, we got the Amina Yukata, the ladies Yukata upgraded. We had the Hume top and shorts, and then upgraded the Hume shorts. We got a race going to see if the Hume top's gonna get upgraded. And then we beat the Adam for the custom top. So the real question I'm wondering is, where's the custom shorts? I don't think they come in HQ. But I hope you're having a good night, Kirby. High quality crab shell. Nice. Well, that pays for a couple buckets. I'm gonna lick clam. I have 5. I'm gonna grab 2 more. Yeah, earlier on Tilly's stream we did Promi Vazel. That's why I'm on 3 paths now. And then at 7 I got. Yeah, at 7 we're gonna turn in the claiming kit. And then we wound up trying the server unique notorious monster, the crab. Got it to 20%, but we just didn't really have the stun set up really well. And so we wiped. Oh wait. Oh, it can increase my claiming capacity. She sent me back out here to say, go get more. I made your bucket stronger. Oh, okay, alright. I got a titanium kiss shell. Coming back. This looks rare. I don't want to mess it up. No, I don't think so. I think we had Blessing and then Monk doing counter stance tanking. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. Oh no, Choco Go won. I should have just bet on Choco Go again. Choco, I'm sorry. You were the one to give it all to me, and I didn't bet on you again. I'm sorry, buddy. But now I'm definitely not gonna bet on you again, because that means you won twice in a row. Yeah, Blessing dropped. Yeah, there was the crab did its breath attack, so Blessing was at like 80-some%, and I was recharging MP. And usually when Blessing's at 80-some%, that's like enough. I was at like 200-some MP. I was already pretty low because there was very little Agas getting stunned. So like I'm flinging like these massive, like literally I pulled hate from the HENM like multiple times, like at least twice if I remember. And usually healers don't do that, not when that much stuff's flying around. And so, but that's just how many Agas were going across. But either way, eventually so many August came. I was resting. The other white mage put a cure on him. After another Aga came, used at like 200 HP. I got up, mid-cure 5, he dropped. It just wasn't enough. And so like, if they just even stunned a few more of those, we would have won. But I'm not being mean to anybody. Everybody's trying their best, you know? I don't want to be disrespectful or mean to anybody. I know everybody's really trying their best. It wasn't like there's any slackers or anything. I just don't think we had enough stun. And there was one person that was having trouble seeing the stuns. But that's because they show up in the log a little differently. So I think they sorted that out, or at least they know how to sort that out. But even then, even with one person having a stun issue, we got hit with so many Agas. Even more than the week before. But then again, I guess that makes sense because we made it further. But yeah, we were really close. We were really, really close. I feel like if they just get the stun game down a little bit, they'll win. It'll be an easy win, too. All it just takes is, like, a little bit. They have, like, everybody else gotta have their stuff down. Kinda knows how the fight goes and what to expect out of it. So it's like, as soon as the stun game is solid, easy win. Jackknife, kelp, pebble. Yeah, so I mentioned that because you said, does anybody want any help or things? And I'm like, well, that's maybe something that could be doed. But I don't know. It's essentially the one with Tenzin where there's like 20 doors. Each one can pop a monster you have to kill. Alright, 5 so far. I'm gonna grab one more after this. Yeah, I poured water on him the entire time, so he definitely wouldn't. He never died from an Aga. Like, let's put it that way. He never died from the Aga itself. It's just his health would be so low after the Agas. And there's so many of them that I couldn't maintain MP. After a while. And I couldn't stay down for very long because there's always an Aga. Like, if I look back, if I have my log out and I could look back on the wand, I actually don't want to look to see how many were actually missed. And they were called out too, like Blessing be like casting. It's eventually, I just like started indicating that it's just gonna go through. I started casting like a Cure 5 on Blessing before I even needed it, because I just assumed that the stun wasn't gonna happen. Like that's how I started healing that one. Like I just started just assuming the stuns weren't gonna come. I was ranting so hard about it that the bucket broke and I just kept trying. Whoops. Oh well. Oopsie. We do pets though? Or bets yet? No bets. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. A lot of people tried their best. It wasn't like absolutely horrible. But it was rough. It was definitely rough. Near the end there and the stuns. Everything else went very smooth. Tanks did good. DPSs were coming in, and well, okay, maybe near the end it was taking so much damage near the end that I don't think that the DPSs understood how hard they were hitting. That did throw them off a little, but I mean, that's just part of the whole, you know, the experience. Yeah, I'm definitely worth checking out. And definitely worth checking out. It was good. I think it went really well most of it. Pebble. Jackknife. Yahoo! Max power is 84. I'm waiting for the goblin to say, or the Moogle to say I can put another bed in. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Oh no! 7 broke it. Oh well. Doesn't like there's anything useful in that. That bucket was trash anyway. It was just a bunch of pebbles and very low value fish. Yahoo Yahoo Ethereal Alchemists. Welcome, welcome. I see your first time chatter. Hope you like the vibes. No, I'm not. I'm just having fun with it. I'm not planning on lingering here very long. I'm just trying to get the event armor, Kirby. And you can kind of tell. Some things are heavy and some things are very light. Like, kelp is not a heavy thing. The goblin armor is. He does have a nasty AoE poison, but that wasn't too bad. The poison was manageable. The Vicky Slug. Oh wait, we could place our bets. Hold on. We're pausing. We're placing our bets. Alright, well... The Taru has let me down. A ton. I think I'm putting it on speed tricks, chat. Well, max powers, I would suggest retail to you then. Because in retail, it's sped up a lot. There's a lot of quality of life improvements. Pretty much in a month, you could be endgame ready. By 45 days, worker, you could be way more endgame ready. But yeah, private server like this, where it's meant to be more like the original, the 75 era, yes, it is very, very slow. But it's free to play, so you don't have to feel the pressure of the sub either. So that part helps. But then on retail, there is the sub. Oh, nice, you have a 99 beast. That looks like you already got that far. How much of the story plots have you done? We're gonna hit a couple more clamming spots here. I have 3 gather, so I might do 4 more. Yeah, that's a fun era for sure. If you like that era, then you would like this server. Because that's pretty much what this server is. It's everything before Otter God ever came out. And while they are working on trying to get Otter God out, I don't think it's gonna happen in the next year or 2. Okay. Now I'm stopping. That's 7. Well, that's 6, but I see a bunch of things that look decent, like Bangala Clan, Nebumonite. I don't think Maple Logs are worth that much, but maybe. Turning that in. We're gonna pick up another one. Oh, it's all good. Rashity's Amanda DL is the one I usually suggest people on retail do because it comes with a bunch of bonuses for making things go faster, like leveling up. Oh, there you go. That's something good to work on with the trust. Once you get 80 some, you can start to get the Archangels as trusts, too. Oh, she got the first Archangel Trust. Okay, you're doing really good. Oh, the next one wrecked you is probably Elzahn. Hey, we'll have to see, Kirby. We'll have to see. Solar. And pull 3 more. have to hold my breath too much, you know? It's a volunteer team. I don't want to put too much pressure on them. It's like us with streaming, you know? Streaming doesn't pay enough to actually be a full-time job for like 90% of us. So, 99% of us really. So it's more of a passion project. Yeah, the money's nice, but I appreciate every donation and sub and everything. But I don't think it's ever gonna get to a point where I'm leaving my day job. It'd be more like winning the lottery, you know? On retail? No. Well, my main is on the Siren server. But I do have an Ashura character. I have a Shiva character, a Bahami character. For a period of time, I had a Fenrir character, but there's questions as to what's happening with the Fenrir character. I may transfer the Fenrir character to the Bahamut character, or Bahamut server, and then go from there. I don't know. We're gonna see. But I don't have any interest in remaining on the Fenrir server. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Bahamut is the second busiest server on retail. A kelp, a pebble. Speed tricks, you can do it, I believe in you. The Dicky Urchin. I don't think I've ever pulled one of those before. Another pebble. Rah-rah. The scales. I'm gonna pull one more and call it. Just got so many pebbles. And a slug. Oh, okay, she got caught in the merger. Yeah, sure is really popular now. It has the most players. It's so popular they actually had to stop character creation and transfers over there. I suspect now Bahamut's gonna become the next land of scum and villainy. Speedtrix won! Yes! Let's go, Speedtrix. That means I get my other upgrade. Team top +1 and 2,000 gil. Alright, let's put that in the box. Mod wardrobe 8 for all the event stuff. Then I can equip that instead of the regular top. And then that improves claiming results. So, now we can come back over here. And just do one last little clam finishing. Fish scales. Did I gather anything yet from this? Okay, no, I didn't. This is still the fresh clamming kit. Yeah, this particular server I'm playing on right now is Horizon. But like I said, I do have a retail account. I want to make it a cat's eye account at some point. I love 11, and I love all the different flavors of it. So, if there's one where there's a lot of people playing like this in a great community, you better believe I'm going to check it out. One of the things about retail that kind of breaks my heart, and I have a lot of friends that are six boxers and awesome people and everything, like Cakeover and Myth and stuff, and, you know, a lot of others. But at the same time, multi-boxers don't need help ever. They don't ever need to play with anybody. Whenever they're playing with anybody, it's to help others, not because they need to do it. And so it takes a lot of the fun out of it. It really does. Time to craft insect paste for an hour? Sounds like you're getting ready for some fishing. Alright, another kelp. I'm gonna grab one more and then I'll dump this bucket. Yeah, Horizon's a little bit of a beast. It takes a bit more patience. Yeah, because you can't do trust and everything. But I can promise you, with a little bit of patience and time, once you get to level 12 and you're getting in Valkyrie parties, and then you get your Chocobo at level 20 and you're doing Eco Warriors weekly with your friends and stuff, it sweeps you up. It sweeps you up, let me tell you. The community here is very, very strong. Used up all your patience in 2004? Well, that's fair. You know, it sounds like you might like the Cat's Eye server. Because the Cat's Eye server's still 75, Cat. But you can have trusts, and it has a lot of quality on life to speed up gameplay. But it's not so much as retail, and it's not as overwhelming as retail either. So maybe that's like a happy medium for it. You know, it's not as slow as Horizon, but not as intense as retail. I think they have like 500 or so players average on that server all the time too. So it might feel a little slower than Behemoth for sure. Two grabs. Alright, so after this clamming bucket every week, because my inventory is almost full, we're gonna sell the trash stuff. I'm gonna warp out of here and actually see the value of some of the stuff, I think. Then we'll sell the trash stuff. I suspect, and call me crazy, but I suspect the final item is in Goldfisher. Oxblood, whoa. That's actually rare. I'm afraid to pull another item. Afraid to pull one more, but oh dear lord. Don't break. Okay, oof. Yeah. I understand. Like, I've been playing retail my whole life, and I know all the content pretty well. But even then, there's still little cracks that I don't know anything about. It's just so much. Okay, chat. I think we're pretty much done with Per New Girl Isle. We got the cutscene for the Chains of Primacy I needed here anyway. That's the whole reason I came, so I was like, you know what, we're on 3 paths. On 3 paths, you have to come here for a cutscene. So I'm like, while I'm here on the cutscene, I may as well get this seasonal event done, right? So, alright, we're gonna warp back to Juno now. Now I have important questions that I need answers to. Like, what is worth putting on the auction house and what is a waste of my time? Meaning it's getting sold to a vendor. So, the Titanicus shell. 700. White sand. 100. Oxblood. 14,000. Yeah, I knew that was rare. That's rare in retail, okay? These are worth a lot on retail still, so when I saw that pop up, I'm like, oh, hello. Okay. High quality crab shells. 3,000. Those are going up. Coral fragments. Also rare usually on retail, but yeah, meh. 2,000, so that's decent. Pugo scales, fish scales, meh. Vapalon, meh. Kelp, wait, 200 on kelp. Maybe I should wait for a stack of kelp. Armor, masks. Vangola clan. Jackknife. Slug's not worth a time. Shells I usually just vendor. A lot of stuff I'm a vendor. Nebonite. The Vicky Urchin. Alright, so you're in there. Alright, put the urchin on. Put the shell on. Not 600. 700. Let's go and test them out, see if they sell or not. Seashell? No. Roll fragments can go on. Vendor the urchin? Okay. Thanks for the tip, tablet. Yeah, a lot of this other stuff is like, eh. Oh, there we go. That's a good list. Thank you, Rare. Get white sand. Definitely more pricey to sell here. Crab shell, more valuable from the vendor. Hula shell's more valuable from the vendor. Fish scale, same. Maple logs a little bit less. Kelp, no. Kelp seems like it sells more on the auction house. Slugs, buy. Shells, buy. Nebonite, I'm unsure. Urchin, oh wow, yeah, tablet is 100%. Okay. We're gonna hold on to the other stuff for now. I might do more clamming at some point to complete a stack and kind of see how fast those sell. It's kind of like when I do the mining. You know how I sell the Orpha, that one Orpha, whatever it's called, ore, because it sells more to the vendor than it does the auction house, so maybe let's get the instant money. I'm all running over here like I need to go there. Alright, we can teleport Altet now. We're gonna go right over to Rabao. Actually, I can equip the Lady's Yukata. I probably lock style it too. I'm gonna walk there. How expensive are you? Did you cheapen up yet? No, you're still 1,000 gil. I'm not feeling that rich today, chat. Alright, so let's keep working on the list. Let's throw the custom shorts in as the lock style for it. The custom pants, yeah. And a hairpin to make sure my hair doesn't get taken over by some silly helmet. Yes, okay. And then we're gonna change the set name to Yukata. Equip and style lock. Perfect. Okay, so my guess is that the gold fishing, I've done that on retail before, and that's in Rabao. Now maybe there was gold fishing in over in Pernugro and I just missed it, but I know there's gold fishing here, and I know there's even an NPC to buy stuff usually. Let's have fireworks going on. I may be the other zone. Closer to Rabao. Okay, the item might be named sandals, but it isn't very sandals-like. It's better than what I was wearing, Ra. That's Sears pumps. And purpley, maybe? Oh, it's pretty much the same. Almost. Use the blast pumps. I think that'll look cuter. I need a little bit. Need match a little bit, but it's still meh. Need better shoes. Okay. So I think we buy scoops. And I think it's 100 gil a scoop. I can't remember the price. But then it's kind of like fishing. You just equip it in the fishing slot. So maybe what I should wear is the fishing gear in the other slots, huh? This is the Molac style up and good. It's for the heck of it, right? It's kind of like fishing. There, yeah, fishing, fishing, fishing. Goldfish scooping ability. Fishing a G set. The chat, we're just gonna do this a couple times and then we're gonna find somebody to raid. I just wanna wrap up all the summertime events. I feel like it's a Mithra. It shells the stuff. Night. Oh, here it is, May. I'm ready for my prize. Super scoop. A bag of fireworks. Large fans, a color drop, mystery box, a stellar surprise, the other mystery box, yet another mystery box, mystery box 4, and then nothing. Okay, so you know one of these mystery boxes is probably it. It's not gonna be the large fans. Maybe it would be, I doubt it. And then the super scoop is all nice and well, but... Okay. I'm gonna buy a scoop. They are 100. Oh my gosh, you can buy that many. Oh my. They were about 20. Oh, you actually... Oh, they're super scoops and... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we're buying 20 star. I don't need a rod. I have a super scoop. Alright, you gotta explain to me how to do it. Goldfish basket. Oh, I need the goldfish basket. Okay. So, give me the goldfish basket. I'd like a bowl. There we go. Don't lose it already, thing. Okay, goldfish basket. Now we're ready. We got the basket and the scoop. Alright, Sarah, thanks for the hydrate. Let me get that. Okay. No fish. messed it up. Paper in my super scoop ripped. Alright, try again. I got a tiny goldfish. But does that consume the scoop? It did consume the scoop. My point total's now 1 because I haven't traded any in yet. It was a plump black goldfish, but I didn't get it, even though I did everything right. I think. Alright, well, let's try again. We're getting up on midnight. We're definitely in overtime. I want to just kind of get an idea how the point system works. And I'll trade the goldfish. It's probably worth 1 point, I'd hope, at least. Who knows? That's so bad. Why isn't he giving it to me? That juicy goldfish, but my scoops are not holding up. Even with the armor. I got the armor to make goldfishing better. But here we go, yeah, black bubble eye. Alright. Now let's see. How much points are these worth? Tiny goldfish. 1 point. I don't know, 1 point? Are you saying my point total is now 0? It's like demanding different messages. Okay. It's just weird. It does have it on there. Alright, what about the bubbly eye? 2 points. That's it. Okay. I see how it is. We're gonna try this like 2 or 3 times, and then I think we're gonna call it. But I want to see if I get a different type of fish and see if there's different values in that. And it broke on a tiny goldfish. Yeesh. Disappointing panda. 2 fails now. It's gonna be rough to get these final pieces. I'm definitely not gonna be doing the whole stream for this. Could be a little side quest for me now, when the summer event ends. Okay, that was cool, except there's just a tiny goldfish. I had a little exclamation point over my head, and it was a bunch of coal. So I guess it made it like a guaranteed catch. But it wasn't a rare fishy. Oh, come on, give it to me. It's a lot harder than fishing. I hate how, unlike with fishing, right? When you do it perfectly, you still might not get the fish. Well, you know, fishing and such, you don't always get the fish that's fishing too. Might be outside of your skill range. A pearl scale? What's this? Shellfish, native to Eastern Meridional, is highly prized with remarkably beautiful scales. Alright, let's see. Oh, 30 points or so, huh? Okay, hold on. We might actually have some hope of seeing what one of these prizes are before the end of the stream. A color drop, a mystery box. A stellar surprise. Alright. I don't know, chat. You think I should go for the 50? You get 30 from one of these. That makes this a lot more viable. 1 and 2 is like nothing. Let's just say 5 more spins, right? See if we can get another fat, juicy one. Then we'll probably call it. Now I have a pretty good idea how the point system works, though. And my bet is that the pants, even though the wiki doesn't say, I bet they're from this. No! Aww. I would win that bet? Okay, I'm glad to know I'm right. Which one is it? Which box is it? For Heeltis? Is it the first mystery box? The second mystery box? Oh, what is this? A lion head? Fat, juicy goldfish. Oh, we might get enough points. Let's see. How much is the lion's head worth? Ah, it's a 10-pointer. Okay. Well, it's not quite the 30-point juicy. Alright, yeah, so... For Heeltis is saying 60.1. Let's see. A stellar surprise. Okay. Alright, you know what? We got a goal, chat. We got a goal. Let's do it. finally got another pearl skill. I think I'm done. I think that finishes it. Let's see. Yup, 74 points. Alright, let's find out. Ready for my prize. A stellar surprise. Just give me my stuff or whatever. That's those shorts. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know if the high quality ones are in the game or not, but yeah. 'Cause I don't think the high quality ones have any benefit on Horizon that would do anything, right? But we could set up a quick style lock for that so y'all can see it real quick. We're gonna change this one to swim red. And then now we're gonna do this one, swim blue. Oh, never mind. They come with their own sheet, which is good. Alright, so one last look at the cute yukata. Super pretty. I just want to double check though. Does the other one look any different? Nah, okay, it doesn't. And there we go. The blue swimsuit. All of the armors unlocked from the summer of May. From Pretty Girl Isle to May over here in Rubao. I thought we had a good time with that. I thought it might take a little longer, but that's awesome. We got 2 pearlescent ones right away for double 30 pointers. Yeah, and then for Hiltis give us the tip as to which one I actually gave it. I'm sure there's some other neat items from this. I'll probably, be using these super scoops in the future for sure during slow times. Alright, let's switch to the room. I had a lot of fun. We got all the event stuff done. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, everybody, but then when I was running cutscenes and walking around and doing all these cutscenes and everything, I was just like, well, I'm in Pretty Girl Island. It takes so long to get here. And that warp item is available, so I may as well take the time. And you know how it goes in Final Fantasy XI, right? You get caught up, and I just knocked it all out. So, lots of fun. But we need to find somebody to raid. So, looks like, oh, Crab's on. Alright, we're gonna raid Crab, everybody. Crab is on. Professor Crab is somebody who helps out a ton on the Horizon server. They are a very, very friendly person that helps out a lot of people. Sometimes his chat is a little insane, it gets a little chaotic. But that's not his fault, he's a really kind person. And so I hope you guys treat him with the same kindness you treat me. And let's go say hi to Crab Dance. As far as next stream goes, I am probably going to take tomorrow off, everybody, and not stream. But Tuesday will be Grandia. There is a chance... Oh wait, hold on, I must have typed it wrong. Read. There's a chance that you might see me on somebody else's stream. Doing stuff like, Maple or somebody. But that's the plan. That is the plan. Alright, so Professor _ Crabdance. Did I spell it right? I hope I did. Alright, there we go. Alright, everybody. Lots of love. I hope to see you next time. Keep an eye out for me on other people's streams tomorrow, and if not, I will see you Tuesday. Sayonara, Jane, Matane, adios, take care, heart, and I'll see you next time, okay?